Hi, how are y'all doing tonight? My name is Rhodesia or Rhodey, whatever you would like to call me, and this is my channel MoxieFlair. So I hope that everything looks okay and everything looks alright. I haven't done a live on YouTube in a really long time, but I plan to make these readings very quick and hopefully very short as well. I'm going to pull probably 1 to 3 cards for each sign, and hopefully I can give you a quick message, and then I'm going to pull a message card as well. All right. I actually wanted this to like strobe. Should I strobe it? Should I have the lights change or just leave it like this? I'm gonna leave it like that. Whatever. But I hope that y'all are doing well. So let's get into it. Brothers and sisters and guys, thank you so much for loving me, guiding me, and protecting me. Please give me a message for each zodiac sign. Please give me a quick and concise and clear message for each zodiac sign for the weekend. Weekend energy reads, please. Thank you. Hopefully my sound sounds well as well. So let's get into this Aries spirit. Give me a message for Aries, please. Give me a message for Aries. First thing that I'm feeling is that Aries are possibly working a lot right now. Like, I'm getting that there's probably a lot of Aries signs that are just really putting in a lot of work, whether it is at work or just in something that you're probably an idea that you have, or a project or something, or business. 2 more cards, please, for Aries, please, Spirit. Okay, that one really flipped around. Hey, where went? Okay, 1 more card, please. 2 major arcana so far for Aries. It's kind of like, oh no, why you do that? And don't like these, but okay. You actually got 3 major arcana for Aries. So I don't know why Aries is getting such strong messages for a weekend reading, but okay. So the first card that came out was the Magician. Second card, the Tower. Then these 2 came out together right here. The 3 of Swords and Judgment for Aries, which is kind of wild. Let's see if y'all can see that. I'm like, I don't like that. But I'm guessing for some Aries, just from this spread right here, some of y'all are going alone in something. Like I said, that some Aries are probably just really doing a lot of work right now, but some Aries are also realizing that they have to be independent is what I'm feeling. Oh, okay. They have a decision to make. Either it's going to happen soon, or for some Aries, it has already happened with the Tower. Some destruction happening, some things just didn't work out, whether it was with a person or in a situation, and everything kind of just crumbled. And you have to remember with the Tower that these are kind of like divine intervention in a way. Divine intervention because it's kind of like spirit, or maybe even your guides, like the people who are watching over you, coming in and stopping something. And they could have stopped it in a way that was just like, hey, you cannot have this in your life anymore. And it's going to be heartbreaking for some Aries, because this is possibly something that y'all had a lot of emotion in, whether it was a person or something y'all was working on, like a project that didn't work out. But in the end, you're going to have to just make a decision with the Judgment card coming out. And you just have to realize that this is something that you have to let end. And all you can do is look at the pros and cons and see what you can do to take what you can take with you to end this cycle. Okay? So for whoever that's for, whatever Aries that's for, y'all literally go from the beginning to the end. So something that y'all are working on, y'all are just realizing that y'all have to be independent in it. And this didn't work out, you're going to try again, is really what I'm getting. All right, let me choose one oracle message from the universe has your back for the Aries, please, Spirit. card for Aries, please, Spirit. Weekend reading. Oh. One, please. More than one came out. Okay, this one flipped over. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. All right, Aries. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Universe or God or whoever you want to call it is also telling you that you have everything that you need, Aries, to continue as well. You don't need anyone else. All right? For whoever that resonated with. Now let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, please, Spirit. All right. Okay. One more card, please. Okay, so I see that the Taurus are very active right now because you got 2 Wands cards coming out. Those are very active cards. Active energy, like actually doing something. This is not mental. This is more physical. Changes going on. Also, it's fire. So some Tauruses could be dealing with a fire sign as well, or fire sign people. All right. But what I'm seeing is that y'all are trying y'all's best to get into a more happy place is what I'm getting here. I'm going to go ahead and take all these cards out. I really just wanted 3 cards, but, more cards continue to come out. First card that came out was the 5 of Wands and then the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands here. 5 of Wands. Then the High Priestess. Death. And the Sun. In the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords, and then the full card going on right now. And with this whole little message, what I'm getting. Okay, so for the Tauruses with all this fire energy, y'all are being intuitively told with the High Priestess coming out that y'all's intuition is correct, especially in a scenario with other people. This whole reading is about people and differences with people because I got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that y'all are possibly arguing with people or it's like this scenario where it's a clash is what's going on here. It's a full-on clash. Basically, no one wants to agree to even disagree. No one wants to throw up a white flag. And I'm guessing for some Tauruses, y'all are just deciding, hey, you know what? It's okay. It's fine. I know what I'm going to do. 2 of Wands. Y'all already have a plan. Y'all already know what path you want to take. Now y'all are just trying to gather together also your intuitive thoughts with what y'all are doing, Taurus, so that y'all can move on for yourselves. So what I'm getting with the Tauruses, especially with the Death card coming out, is that y'all are just letting the changes happen, even though it may have took a moment because of the clashing that may have been happening maybe with others in your life, maybe family or friends. But what I'm getting with the Tauruses is also that y'all are realizing that the change that y'all are trying to go on, this new path that y'all are embarking on, y'all know that it's for your best. That's why y'all are getting the Sun. That's why y'all are getting happiness with the Sun. And then the Fool card at the end. It's almost as if going through changes, going through disagreements with people to finally realize that what's best for you is what you want. Like, really. Y'all may have been fighting with other people's perceptions and expectations. and y'all have finally realized that all of the intuitive thoughts that you were getting from spirit, all those intuitive messages that you were getting to, like, hey, do this, hey, do that, now you aren't fighting them anymore, and you're actually going to go with the messages and the guidance that you've been getting, because you know that's what's going to bring you true happiness. All right, one message card for the Tauruses, please, Spirit. Ooh, there it is. All right, so y'all got two that just fell out of here in the bottom of the deck as well, but the first one says happiness is my birthright, because I was just talking about happiness. And then this one says when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And then on the bottom of the deck, oneness is my true nature. So y'all are finally just coming in alignment with yourselves. Truly, like, hey, I know what I want to do. I've been being nudged to do this by spirit. I've been being told to do this by spirit. And now you're not going to fight it anymore because you don't care about other people's expectations. These are some really powerful reads for a weekend energy read. I'm just like, come on now. It's supposed to be about fun stuff. This is supposed to be fun. All right. I may honestly do 2 more, because I said I was going to do all of them, but since these readings are becoming longer than I was expecting, I'm going to do 4. So the first 4 zodiac, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, and then I'm probably going to come back and do the next 4 and then the next 4. But I'm just kind of like, crap, why are the messages always have to be so long? Gemini, please, Spirit. Messages for Gemini for the weekend energy. I want 1 card at a time, please, Spirit. Make sure I didn't drop any other cards. 1 card at a time, please, Spirit. What else? Something else just flipped over. Okay. I see a lot of love coming out here for the Geminis, who are the lovers. Because I saw Page of Cups. No, not a page. A Knight of Cups. And then I saw Knight of Cups. I saw the 2 of Cups. And then I just saw the 4 of Wands. All right, Gems. The weekend energy is talking about love for the Geminis. So, that makes me a little happy, because I want love. I want love in my life too. I'm a gem. But it's like, could that really be what's happening? You know, Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups, and then the 4 of Wands. Could it possibly be that some gems are meeting the person that they're going to marry in the future? Crazy. Or the person that they'll just be in union with, like a serious commitment, like this is a person you're going to be with for a while for some gems. Crap, why did it go into love? It went into love. Yeah, wow. But the thing is that's not going to happen until some gems lay down the burdens of an old relationship also, because I just got the 10 of Wands that just popped out. So it's not going to be easy. Yeah. Some gems are getting a very stable energy coming into their lives. Father of Pentacles, which is someone who is slow, patient, loyal. Some people will say boring, but this is someone that can actually be very relied on, is what I'm getting. This is the person people go to for advice and things like that. So even though it's the Father of Pentacles, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a lady. It's the energy of the person. So some gems are actually possibly having someone start to talk to them this weekend, or possibly within the next few weeks, that may end up being a very serious commitment in the future for them. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Please give me some cards, please, Spirit, because all those cards were just cards that just kept flipping out at me. Oh, just got affirmation that I am right about what I'm saying already. The Ace of Swords is like, girl, what you saying is true. Okay, thank you. So for some Geminis, interestingly enough, y'all are going to be meeting a person that you're going to have a serious commitment with in the future. or you're going to be with for a while. Yeah, jeez. All the cards that keep flipping over in my hand but aren't falling out of the deck are really just affirming that. Interesting. All right, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. Two of Wands. I mean, Two of Pentacles. I'm saying everything wrong. Two of Pentacles. Basically, Spirit is saying, hey, if you want this, make the choice now. Like I said, some gems possibly have some burdens and some past transgressions that they have to let go of first before they can even allow this new energy into their life. So some people are still carrying baggage from past relationships. And it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. These can be all types of relationships that are in your life or were in your life with people that may have made you not feel so great about yourself. Traumas that may have happened, heartbreak that may have happened from anyone, from any type of relationship, from friendships to family. These are things that you are allowing to weigh you down. These are things that you are allowing to make you not feel like you are the best person that you are. So for some people, you also have some shadow work to go through. I keep hearing shadow work over and over again. And yeah, I know that is something that we have to do. The shadow work is the stuff that we have to get through to get back to the light. It is the darkness that we have to learn through that can guide us in the light. Because we are dual. We are two sides, all of us. We have the light and we have the dark. So basically that's shadow and light. It's the stuff that we have to go through our shadows. Those are the lessons. Those are the things that we have gone through. Those are the things that we continue to stuff in the back of our minds because we don't want to think about them. But it's as if, no, you have to think about them. And you have to figure out what was the reasoning for this happening in my life. Because everything happens for a reason. What are the golden nuggets? The little sparkly things, the rocks that will become diamonds that happen from these experiences that will help you in your journey, basically, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups, gems. Y'all got to leave some people behind. It's simple as that. If you want this beautiful union that spirit is trying to spin to you, that spirit is trying to send to you, and that your guides may be trying to send to you, you gotta leave some people behind. You gotta leave some emotional connections behind. These are the people that you don't agree with because they don't agree with you. They don't agree with your life. And also it's those thoughts, the things that are holding you down. All right, gems. It was like, oh, this is going to be beautiful. Then it was like, y'all got some stuff y'all got to work through before you can get this. Yeah, it's here. It's waiting for you. But you have to work through your shadow work first. You have to work through those traumas first before you can meet this amazing person or before you can actually enjoy this amazing connection, because you don't want to bring any old transgressions or old burdens with you into a new relationship. You can bring the lessons from that, but don't bring it over. All right. I am the loving energy of the universe. So gems, that's something that y'all need to know. You are the loving energy of the universe. We are love. And we are also loved. Loved and we are loved. All right. Let's get into Cancers, please, Spirit. Give 3 good shuffles. Please give me 3 cards. I can get a good message from 3 cards. Come on now. All right. Cancers, please, Spirit. Cancers, please, Spirit. So, our first card, second card. Anything else from our Cancers? All right. All right. Cancers. Obviously, I got water coming out here for the Cancers. Water signs. Any other things for the Cancer, Spirit? Spirit is telling y'all to take care of yourselves. Spirit is saying take a break if you need a break, because y'all got two major arcanas coming out here. You got the Hermit and the Empress coming out. And obviously the Empress is lots of feminine, beautiful energy. The Empress is chilling. The Empress allows things to come to her because she's within her divine energy. Also, the Empress pampers herself. She takes care of herself. She doesn't overdo anything. And with the Hermit, it's like, hey, you need to back up a little bit. Take some time to yourself. Do some self-reflection, Cancers. And I'm getting house and home for Cancers because with the Six of Cups, it represents like things that are from childhood for some people. So this may have to do with some emotional connections for some Cancers that are very deeply rooted, as this tree is. Things that have nourished you, things that have brought you up. And I'm honestly getting a nice energy from it. It's not necessarily bad. Yes, there's negative things and good things from childhood, but what I'm really getting is that if there's someone from your childhood or someone that you grew up with that's coming back, I feel like y'all are going to have a great time together. Or if this person just happens to call you out of the blue, y'all are going to have a beautiful conversation, and it's going to talk about all the cool stuff that y'all did as kids. Okay, the lights are blinking. And what I'm also getting is that if this does happen for some Cancers, like this person popping up to talk to you and y'all reminiscing about old times, y'all may have honestly have been thinking about this person recently. And it's almost as if you thinking about them caused them to pop up. All right. That does happen sometimes. Also, what I'm getting for my Cancers, let me take a sip of water, is that y'all's intuition is very sensitive right now, like very, very sensitive. So anything that is intuitively coming to you at this moment or during this week or this weekend or whatever, it's true. It's right because y'all senses is heightened for some reason. And once again, that could be why y'all may need to take a break and take care of yourselves, is because of y'all senses being so heightened. And these cards make so much sense at the moment because you got the Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Mother of Cups, the Empress, and then y'all had got the High Priestess, and then the Mother of Swords. And I'm looking at the Mother of Swords, and I'm just like, why are you looking at me like this? Why are you looking at me like this? Truly, what you looking at me like that? Literally giving me the side eye. It's because since the Cancers' intuition is so heightened and their senses are so heightened right now, y'all are seeing through people's bull crap at the moment. And you don't have to tell the person what you know. Like, your intuition is telling you that, yeah, you're right. Like, you're right about everything that you're thinking about, especially if it has to do with somebody else in your life. You don't even have to tell them. You do not have to tell this person that you know that they're lying. You do not have to tell this person that you know the truth. You do not even have to tell people what you know. Because, sometimes people don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't. You know what's right. You know what is right, but they don't want to know. But your intuition has already told you the truth. You don't need to correct anyone. You don't have to do any of that. You can move in silence and go into your hermit mode. Take the information that you have learned from spirit. Cook something up for yourself, right? But Cancers, y'all see all the truth right now is what I'm getting. The message card that just came out for y'all is, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. All right, Cancers? Since Spirit is telling y'all to take a break and to relax and to reminisce over maybe thoughts and things from childhood, if this is with someone else, and also when you go into this hermit mode so that you can learn some more things and so that you can get some enlightenment, right? Self-reflection. It's because the universe is trying to help you. That's why y'all are getting so many messages at the moment too, because the universe is trying to push you in some type of direction right now, Cancers, okay? All right, that's going to be the 4 signs I do for this video because I'm already at 26 minutes, and for some reason I thought I was going to be like popping them out, and I'm not because I talk too much. But thank you so much to whoever is watching this. Please give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and please remember to embrace magic and light. And I'm going to come back and do the other signs probably tomorrow or at some time. I don't know. But yeah, bye.